Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. What the hell is going on? This is a really big spike to the downside, a really big dump, over 10,000 US dollar. This is an emergency video from me to you. We will check now what's going on. Was this the big dump or is this the beginning of the big dump? Guys, let's start our technical analysis with this one here. This is the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin. Watch this big dump. We can measure this big dump with this one here from, let me check, this point here to this point. Look at this. A minus about 18%, a minus about nearly 10,000 US dollar with this 2 hours, 3 hours, something like this. This is an amazing, guys. But now let me show you some things. Let me show you this one here. We can see here our 0.618 Fibonacci line. This was very important here. We saw here a nice breakout, a retest, and a really nice upgoing Bitcoin price. The next retest, and then bam, a big dump to the downside. So we lost our 0.618, 51,000. Okay. The next thing we saw here, the next point, 46,800. This was 0.5 Fibonacci, 46,800. A completely big dump to the downside, near to our next thing, near to our next Fibonacci, 0.382. This point, 42,600, but this is holding for the moment. Then we saw a nice upgoing price here. So we have a big body here and a really big wick to the downside. Guys, this is not bearish. Guys, this is bullish. A really big spike to the downside is always bullish. If you bought here on the downside, if you saw this on my live stream or something like this, and you bought in here on 43,000, 43,500, 44,000, you made a really nice decision to buy in here. I know, guys, it's a falling knife. It's always really hard to buy in a falling knife, but it was a really nice decision to buy here on the downside. What is the next thing, or what is the big thing? Here, this line was our support line for this little nice upgoing Bitcoin price. Here, after we saw here the breaking of this line, it was a nice point for a sell. This was about 50,500, something like this. 50,500 was a big support. After the fall under 50,500, it was a really nice sell position here. Okay, and the next thing is we fall completely through our rising broadening wedge. These are these two red lines here, and you can see here we broke completely down here. So we are for the moment under this broadening rising wedge. Broadening rising wedge. And we are now under this broadening rising wedge. I think it's possible to see now the beginning of the next step to the downside, guys. I think it's really possible to see now that this was our highest point, 52,000, 53,000, nearly 53,000. Let me show you here something. Let's remove these drawings. And let me show you something. Maybe, guys, let me check. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave upgoing Bitcoin price. This was a really nice leg to the upside. I think, guys, and not all guys are at the same position as me. I think it was possible to see here the correction from 0 to A to B and to C to the downside. Maybe it's not the perfect one, but maybe. Then we saw a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave to the upside, and now I think it's possible to see here the correction wave for this, the A, the B, and the C, maybe something like this. But guys, it's also possible to see the next thing, and this is really awesome. Let me show you the A, the B, and now the C. The C may be down to 20,000. A lot of guys are thinking about this, a C to 20,000. It's possible that this is the correction from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgoing wave. So keep this always in your mind, guys. Bitcoin is not going always to the upside. We are going down also, as you can see with this big spike. Okay, guys, let me show you the next stuff. This is our Fibonacci retracement. I showed you this here before. And these are our next things to watch, guys. Now, for the moment, we are again back, and this is really important now, over this 0.5 Fibonacci. We are again back over 46,700. We are for the moment on the price about 46,800, 46,900. Okay, something like this. You can see this big candle, the 4-hour candle of the big wick to the downside is a really bullish stuff here. And now we are buying this green one. If we're watching the candlestick patterns, let me show you this one here. So here we are. You can see now we saw here, and this was a really interesting stuff, guys. We saw here a doji. A doji is on the most times a sign for a trend reversal. This was one of the highest points, 52,800, something like this. Here was the doji, and then bam, the really big leg to the downside. Now, for the moment, we are buying this bullish harami. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes time to close this candle, something like this. This would be a bullish harami, and I think it's possible to see the next leg now to the upside. If this will happen, guys, it's possible to see something like this now. I think it's possible to retest this Fibonacci once again, 51,000. It's not impossible. And then maybe down, up, down, up, down. Here a fight with 46,000. And then maybe we are going down here to 42,000. This is a thing. I think it's not impossible here to see a play out like this, guys. So be prepared. It's possible to go down from here. It's possible to go to 20,000, guys. This is really important. Keep this in your mind. And it's also possible to go up from here. Okay, for sure. Always 2 directions. We can make now one thing, and this is this stuff here. For the moment, we are in this uptrend. So an uptrend like this, and this is for sure a green one. It's a parallel channel, it's a green uptrend. And if you're zooming in a little bit more, we can see the next things. We have here the middle line. Maybe we are going up to the middle line like this, 49,000. Maybe we are testing here this middle line, 49,000, and then maybe down again. It's also possible. So watch this, watch the middle line for this uptrend, guys. If you're going up here more and more with this candle here, it's possible. So let me show you the next stuff. We saw here a really important thing. This was the bearish divergence. This was the relative strength index. And look at this, guys. Look at this. It's amazing. We saw here a downgoing RSI, and we saw here an upgoing price for Bitcoin. This was our downgoing, and this is our volume, not our volume, our upgoing price for Bitcoin. This is a bearish divergence, and now it played out to the downside. It played out to the downside perfectly to this point here, and we are, we saw here an overbought Bitcoin, oversold, sorry guys, an oversold Bitcoin, 29 points, and now maybe we're going up again. Maybe to the middle line, it's possible. So maybe why not to test 49,300 for the next thing. And then we have to watch, can we go over this middle line or not? This is the next stuff. What is telling us the MACD? Let's watch this one. Okay, too much indicators. Really interesting is the EMA ribbon band. I think this is awesome. Yes, look at this here, the ribbon band. It's, guys, look at the place up to the ribbon band. We have so much place here to the ribbon band. The ribbon band, the last line is here for the moment, 49,700. And we are for the price about 46,800, 900. This is amazing. And what you can see here on the 4-hour time frame, and this is really important. Look at this point we are for the moment. Over the EMA 200. This is really important. We need a closing candle over the EMA 200, over 46,700. This is bullish if we can see a closing candle over this. If we will see a closing candle under the EMA 200, this is bearish, guys. So we need to watch what's going on in the next 2 hours with this price here, 46 up to the price, 47,000, or we're going down under 46,000. This would be bearish. This is the big thing we have to watch now for the moment. Guys, this was a quick update because of this really big dump now, and these are the big things I'm watching now. I bought in on 44,500, something about this. Made a nice buy here. I bought also Ethereum, but I'm prepared for more downgoing Bitcoin price. But for the moment, I think it's possible to go up to 49,000, and then we would see what's going on with Bitcoin, if we can climb over this or if we will go down here. If we will go down here, we will make a new downtrend, and this would be a thing about this, guys. Let me show you last but not least this point here. Where is this stuff? Let's remove this stuff here. Let me show you this point here. From the highest point over this point, we can make now a parallel channel. This is our moment, or for the moment, our downtrend channel. This one here. And as long as we are in this downtrend channel, everything is bearish. We need a breakout over this downtrend channel for sure. We need a breakout over these points now. on the bigger time frame, maybe this point 52,000, something like this, we need a breakout over this high to be bullish. For the moment, we are really bearish because of this wick to the downside. But guys, I showed you this is a really nice wick, not a closing body. A really long wick and long wicks to the downside are always a bullish sign. So let's see what's going on. I know it's not so easy, guys. I can't tell you, we're going up now to 47,000, 57,000. I can't tell you we are going down to 20,000 now. But I can tell you guys, these are the big important things to watch for the moment. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you see us in my live stream. You know it, guys. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. This is my live stream. The name is Bitcoin Trading Informant. You can see here all interesting stuff, the Fibonacci lines. You can see here the support lines I'm drawing in this here. You can see everything here. We have a really nice chat and a really nice community here. Troll Magoli Chuti is here, Raver is here, Angry Higgins is here, Cam is here, and my top supporter Ryan in real life for this week. Thank you, Ryan, for supporting your BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. Thank you for supporting me. Crypto Sharknado is place number 2 in this week. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and greetings. And very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, and I hope we see us tomorrow or in my live stream. Make it good. Have a nice time. Yours, Biti.
System activated.